I reflected deeply at one point when I was studying the seerah, why the Prophet ﷺ would be a merchant before he was a prophet. Why was he a merchant? Because Allah could have made him many things, but he made him two things. He made him a shepherd in his youth, and he made him a merchant in his adult manhood. He made him a shepherd because all prophets are shepherds, because the essence of being a prophet is caring for a flock. It's caring for people in a way that the shepherd does not want any harm to come to the flock. And who does the shepherd guard the flock from? The wolf. The wolf. The reason I believe, the reason that the Prophet ﷺ was chosen to be a merchant was because the merchant is the most beneficial human being in human society. There is no one more beneficial to human society than a merchant. Everything, the chairs that you're sitting on are from commerce. The clothes that you're wearing are from commerce. The glasses that you're looking through, if you're looking through glasses, are from commerce. The fillings in your teeth are from commerce. The medication that's keeping your blood pressure low right now is from commerce. Everything that is beneficial to the material well-being of the human being is from commerce. But there's another secret in commerce. Commerce teaches you good character, because the most successful merchants are the ones with the best character. You go back to people who treat you well. And that's why historically they used to say customer is king. The customer is always right. A merchant shouldn't get angry, because even if the person buying from him is making him angry, he'll lose the sale if he starts getting angry, because the person will just walk out. And so it actually creates good character. Tahdhibun nafs. Akhlaq wa innaka la'ala khuluqan azim. You are on a vast ethos, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But the other thing about commerce is, if you want your commerce to be successful, you have to be trustworthy. That is the essential characteristic of commerce, is trustworthiness. If you give your word, you stand by it. If you write a note, you fulfill it. If you promise goods on a certain day, you fulfill that. And if you don't, people stop doing business with you. The Prophet ﷺ before Islam was known as Al-Amin, the trustworthy. He was known as Al-Amin because he was the most trustworthy of merchants. People knew that if you gave him your money, not only did you get it back, but you got it back with great benefit. Khadija never had anybody that transacted with her money like the Messenger of Allah, and should we be surprised? And when she sent Maysara out with him, and all the people around him have beautiful names, like Maysara and Baraka, Ayman, Halima, As-Sa'diyah, they all have beautiful names, all the people that raised him and nurtured him. So he's with Maysara, the place of ease, the one who makes things easy. And Maysara noted all these things about the Prophet ﷺ and informed Khadija, but Khadija had insight into who he was before anyone else, which is why she's Khadija al-Kubra radiyallahu anha. Her name Khadija is from Khidaj, which is like naqis. It's usually the Arabs would, if a child was born early, they would be thin and skinny, they would call them Khadija. But she's also naqis until the Prophet ﷺ completes her. Khadija al-Kubra was a merchant, and she used her wealth for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Abu Bakr was a merchant. He used his wealth for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Umar, all of these people, look at them, the people around the Prophet ﷺ, the Quraysh were the great merchants of the Arabian Peninsula. But he went to the people of agriculture, because these are the two forces in the world, agriculture and commerce. These are the things that make the world go round. They're what enable us to survive. And there in our original story is all of the human condition. Everything is there in that original extraordinary story of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.